One of our incomplete projects is the refrigerator appearance panels. We didn't install them when we put the fridge in Utah. It was $2,000 for the fridge, and they wanted to upcharge us a couple $100 for appearance panels to finish the doors. We figured we could do something cheaper on our own eventually, so now it's eventually. We got 2 chalkboard panels for about $10 a piece, and we think it'll look better.
See here, it's leaking. Right there, drips. It is full. It's full
outside. Just solved a little bit of a mystery. We haven't done a lot to make condensation in the fridge lately. And apparently this drain was way up high. And what it was doing was it was keeping water from draining out of the little tray in the back of the fridge. I finally pulled all the slack down low, down in the corner there, and it's below where it comes out of the back of the fridge and finally comes out through the hole.
It's now empty.
I 100% solved it outside. There was a hose that had a high loop in it that was above that, so it wasn't actually flowing out. On our travel days, we like to meal prep in advance, so we've got a pot of something riding in the fridge that we can just heat up real quick. And with our old fridge, that wasn't a problem. In this new fridge, we've got the back edge of the pot chewing into the back wall of the refrigerator. Clearly they've changed something here. For what I spent on this fridge, I wish I liked it more. Would have been nice to get a 12-volt fridge, but that was going to be pretty impossible at the time. It would have taken at least 2 weeks, and we were on the road, so that wouldn't have worked out. In order to install the panels, I do have to remove the doors because they have to slide in from the top and there's not enough clearance. So that'll be about the only difficult thing, is just removing the doors for a minute to get it installed. We get a screw down at the back. Gotta get that too. I had to real quick remove the screws that hold the fridge into the cabinet just to get it out about an inch, to take off the bottom hinge, and this should allow me to get this slid down into the frame. It's clipped into place. Top of the door back on the hinge pin. This screw in the side is the one that you have to remove the fridge slightly to get to. A little bit of sawdust we'll clean off after. All right, let me cut the top one.
Okay.
This trim is much more brittle than the old fridge.
What do you mean the trim is more brittle?
The
plastic?
There's 4 little retainer clips and they break.
Ah.
On the top of the bottom door, we're missing clips.
Already?
Just hit the handle a little bit and just massage it by. My measurements on the size of this panel are off by about 1/8 of an inch because there's a little peg that supports the panel from dropping right here, and I have to make just a little notch. Looks like I need more work on the left side of both of them. So I've taken a second try to get these notches a little bit deeper, and what I see is the panel flush at the top, so I think it'll lock into place better this time. Click. Click. When we replaced this fridge, we had pretty good luck finding one that would fit the opening. However, there's a little bit of a gap at the top, and I finally have some weather strip, so I'm going to mitigate the draft that comes in right here at the top of the fridge.
Is that the leftover from the door project?
It is the leftover from the door project.
Ah.
I think that's a tight seal now.
Please like, subscribe, click that notification bell. It really helps our channel.